An attractive entrance to your home or office will encourage good energy to enter. If you can arrange your front door so that it faces your overall harmony or great prosperity, it will help bring in wealth, love, and happiness. As all energy enters through your front door, it is important to keep things away from the door so the door will be free to open without problems. Make sure your front door is not broken and opens smoothly. A broken door or one that is hard to enter is the worst kind of energy to start with. Your door size should not be too large or too small relative to the size of the house. If the Western world had practiced Feng Shui from the beginning, we could have avoided much of the trouble we have today in our personal lives as well as in our work or business. I have seen many front doors of homes face a solid wall immediately upon entering. The main door should not open inside onto a solid wall within 3 feet of the open door. The only thing you can do is to place a mirror here so that upon entering, the space looks larger. This is not an ideal solution, as it is not good to have a mirror reflecting the front door, but it is better to have a mirror here if the space is too tight for comfort. The size of the door should be well balanced to the dwelling, not too small or oversized in proportion to the rest of the house. Too narrow an entrance stifles the flow of good energy entering the house, and you will have to invest more time, money, and energy to achieve your goals if you live in a house with a small entrance. Well-situated front doors are wide and lead into a foyer that open to other rooms in the house. The foyer acts as a buffer to slow the fast-flowing energy as it enters your home. The front door should never open directly into the living room without some kind of buffer to slow the energy. If you have no choice, put an attractive 3-fold screen a few feet from the entrance with a healthy green plant in front of the screen. The screen slows the good energy so that it can flow softly around the screen. The first things you or visitors see when entering your home set the mood for the rest of the stay. Clutter should not be allowed to accumulate anywhere, but the entrance is a particularly bad place for untidiness. People have a tendency to put things at the door as a reminder to get rid of the things with good intentions of taking them away. But have you noticed even with yourself you leave it there because you are in a hurry and will do that later. Later turns into days later. This is bad for the subconscious mind. It is there when you arrive back home, and due to the rush, it continues to stay there. If you want good feng shui in the home, taking this stuff away should be first on your priority list. When you look out of your front door, you should not face a hill, and the door itself should not be hidden by shrubbery. It is not a good situation if there are obstructions in front of the door, such as a steep hill, another larger building, or any kind of oversized or massive structure. The entrance should be well lit and airy. The best shape for a door is oval or square at the top. Solid wood doors are better than glass doors. The entrance should not have sharp angles from other buildings pointing toward the door. You can place a mirror to deflect some of the negative energy from entering your home. You can also hang wood or metal wind chimes to help deflect the energy. Remember, the chimes must be hollow to be effective, and the pakwa must be placed on the outside of the house. It is unlucky to have a mirrored pakwa inside of your home. Bright-colored doors are very inviting and set the tone for overall harmony inside the home. Regardless of the color you select, it should provide a good contrast to the color of the rest of the house. Red is a good color for a door, but only if it is a compatible color for your overall harmony or great prosperity. The color should also be compatible with the main colors of the house. Red can be used if you are an east, south, or southwest person. Green or blue is an excellent color if you are an east person. Gold is beneficial and a good color for the door if you are a west person. All colors bring in good chi energy and are attractive to any entrance. In Feng Shui, People as well as homes are divided into East and West groups. You can determine if your house is good for you once you establish whether you are an East or West group person. If you live in the type of house appropriate for the opposite group, you may never become wealthy in that house. However, you can arrange the furniture to improve your living conditions. There are 4 good directions and 4 bad directions for each group. If you are an East person, the 4 West directions are bad, and if you are a West person, the 4 East directions are bad for you. If you are an East person, your good directions are North, East, Southeast, and South. If you are West, your best directions are West, Northwest, Northeast, and Southwest. Once you decide which group you belong to, you can sometimes change the direction of the house by entering through a different door that faces one of your 4 good directions. Beautiful, colorful flowers and lush green shrubbery also bring a sense of harmony and are important enhancements to an entrance. While many sidewalks lead in a straight line toward the door, it is more beneficial if the walk curves or meanders toward the door. If your walkway leads in a straight line to your door, you should try to change it to one that curves or one that leads to the side to disperse the straight racing energy that flows toward the door. Wind chimes are good instruments for beneficial energy when placed next to the front and back doors. The chimes should be hollow and large enough so they produce a nice melody of pleasing sounds when chimed. Together with harmony and rhythm, melody is one of the 3 basic elements of music. Having soothing sounds in your environment is another way to attract harmony and money. Speaking of sound, soft music in the home is important to elevate one's energy, making it easier to produce good work that generates more money. The front door entrance should never lead in a straight line to a back door or large window. All of your luck and finances will flow through the house and out the back door or window. This is the worst kind of energy of all for losing your hard-earned money. If you have this problem, fix it immediately. If you live in a place with this problem, you can place a large screen at a distance from the front door so that it covers the view to the back door, and place a large plant in front of the screen. Nowadays, many people live in city high-rises. Apartment and condominium living provide different challenges. If you live in an apartment building, never live at the end of a long corridor, nor in front of the elevator or stairway. All of your finances will fly away and down through the fast-moving energy of the stairway, elevator, or long corridor. If possible, place a plant at the entrance in the hallway to slow some of the fast-flowing energy. If you live in an apartment building, green plants and fresh flowers can be used to bring nature into your home. Fresh flowers brought in weekly help keep your energy level high. Many people live surrounded by energies they don't even realize, and a simple piece of information can change everything. And of course, if you enjoy this type of content and want to continue learning about how to harmonize your home and life, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. Stay increasingly aware of the power you have over your own energy. After all, when you take care of your home, you're truly taking care of yourself. While the next video is being prepared, check out the one that will appear here on the screen. It brings teachings as transformative as the ones you've seen today and could be the key to transforming your life. Gratitude, and I'll see you in the next video.